Science 3. Changes that happen in materials when they are shaped. Learning objectives. 1. Identify the changes that happen in materials when they are shaped, and 2. Describe how being shaped makes solid materials useful. What is your favorite bread from the local bakery? The Monet bread. What does Monet bread look like? Describing its shape. Monet bread is round, often with a crease or indentation in the middle that divides it slightly. How big is Monet bread? About its size. Monet is usually about the size of a small fist. What color is Monet bread? Referring to its color, typically, Monet has a golden brown or light brown. How does Monet bread feel? On the outside, Monet has a firm, slightly crusty shell, while the inside is dense, chewy, and slightly dry. If you could change how Monet breads look, how would you want them to look? Do you have ideas on how we can make them look different? We just saw two types of Monet bread, one is round, and one is square. But guess what? They're still the same kind of bread. We just changed their shape. In this session, you learners will be able to answer. What changes happen to objects when they are shaped? Why is it helpful to shape objects? There's another way we can describe the Monet bread, not just by its shape, size, or color. We can also say that Monet is a solid. Solids are objects that have their own size and shape. So when we say Monet is a solid, that means you can hold it, it doesn't spill, it keeps its shape unless you squeeze or press it. Activity 1. What changes happen to objects when they are shaped? Observe what happens to each object. Copy the table below and record your observations. Did this object change in size? Did this object change in shape? Did this object change in color? Did this object change in texture? Did this object change in size? Did this object change in shape? Did this object change in color? Did this object change in texture? Did this object change in size? Did this object change in shape? Did this object change in color? Did this object change in texture? Did this object change in size? Did this object change in shape? Did this object change in color? Did this object change in texture? Did this object become a new object when we shaped it? Let's think about what happened when we crumpled the paper. Before we crumpled it, it was flat. After we crumpled it, its shape changed. It became wrinkled and smaller. But even though its shape changed, it was still paper. It didn't turn into a rock or a piece of plastic. This shows us something important. When the shape of an object changes, it doesn't always mean the object itself has changed into something else. It's still the same material, in this case, paper, just in a different form. A. What do you see in the picture? B. Is the object in the picture being shaped? C. If yes, how does the shaping make the object useful? A. The picture shows a person folding clothes. B. Yes, it shows shaping. Folding clothes causes the clothes to change in size and shape. C. Folding clothes is useful because it helps keep them neat and tidy in your drawers or closet, so you can find what you need easily. A. What do you see in the picture? B. Is the object in the picture being shaped? C. If yes, how does the shaping make the object useful? A. The picture shows molding a bread dough. B. Yes, it shows shaping. Molding a bread dough causes the bread dough to change in size and shape. C. Shaping bread dough is useful because it turns the dough into loaves or rolls that are easy to bake and eat. A. What do you see in the picture? B. Is the object in the picture being shaped? C. If yes, how does the shaping make the object useful? A. The picture shows pieces of paper being stapled together. B. No, it does not show shaping. The paper did not change in size and shape.